Hi everybody, my name is Sarah and I'm here to talk about Fugu fish toxins and why people risk their lives by eating this fish. This is a pufferfish. The pufferfish is most widely known for its inflatability. When approached by predators, the pufferfish will puff up to several times its size to intimidate and scare them off. Why am I talking about the pufferfish? Well, the Japanese word for pufferfish is fugu. Fugu is a Japanese delicacy and is one of the most popular dishes in Japan. However, when prepared incorrectly, it can be deadly. Toxin, TTX, is 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide and is found in the skin, liver, and genitals of the fugu fish. If ingested, it will kill you by blocking off your voltage-gated sodium ion channels. That might sound difficult to understand, but I'll break it down for you. This is a voltage-gated sodium ion channel, and this is how it works normally. In order for a person to use their muscles, a stimulus is sent from the brain to all the neurons in your muscles. Once the stimulus hits the neuron, the voltage-gated sodium ion channel is opened. Now, because these sodium ions are outside of the cell and are positively charged, they will want to flow into the cell through the open channel and be closer to the negatively charged potassium ions inside the cell. This depolarizes the cell. Then, because the potassium ions want the cell to stay polarized, the potassium ion channel will open and the potassium ions will flow out of the cell. This repolarizes the cell. The problem is that the potassium ions also want to stay inside the cell, but they want to steer clear of the sodium ions. This complicates things even further because the sodium ions are attracted to the potassium ions and will follow them everywhere. When tetrodotoxin is involved, it will block off the sodium ion channel and trap the sodium ions inside the cell with the potassium ions. The potassium ion channel cannot open when the sodium ion channel is open, so all muscle movement is ceased throughout the body. This eventually paralyzes the body and the diaphragm, resulting in suffocation by paralysis. Why would anybody risk their life just to eat this fish? Aside from an adrenaline rush, in 2003, scientists isolated the parathyroid hormone, PTH, in the meat of the fugu fish. Now, I can't explain PTH unless I explain something about bones. Bones act naturally as a calcium bank that the body can make withdrawals from in order to keep an appropriate amount of calcium in the blood. If somebody had a low amount of calcium, they might be diagnosed with hypocalcemia. They would be told to increase their intake of calcium or to increase their intake of the parathyroid hormone. PTH is considered the key that unlocks the bank vault to release calcium when the body is in need. To conclude, the pufferfish, while deadly, should only be ingested by thrill seekers and those who would die without it. And as my sister would say, BN.